Hello and welcome to more Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond! Today is a bit of an awkward episode because today is meant to be the episode, well, it will be the episode where I go through and get all of Kecleon's awards, which is basically the achievements for the game. The problem is that I already tried to record this a few days ago, and after getting over 2 hours into the grind, my computer blue screened and I lost the footage. Now, I did save my game before doing that, so I could just reload and start over, but after looking through all the awards that I actually got, I didn't really get anything that important. It was mostly just mindless grinding type of awards where I was going to edit most of it out anyways, so I think it'd be easier for me to just show you the awards that I got, show you real quick how I got them, and then we'll move on from there, because all the stuff like doing battles, upgrading my stats, collecting vast white quills, all of the important kind of awards that you'd actually want to see me do, I don't have those yet, so we can pretty safely just continue where we left off, save myself a couple hours of having to regrind everything, and I'll go show you what I got, and again, I'll show you exactly how I got it, just without me having to do it for 2 hours. Alright, so we'll go talk to Kecleon, and I'll go through the awards. There's still quite a few that I don't have. So first off, we have this Friends with Everyone. We already had that. Next up is Quill Seekers, which is collect all the vast white quills. I have not done that yet, so we'll have to go do that. Max Power. This one is Pikachu and all his pals got the maximum power up. I'm pretty sure this just means get all the max stats, max out all of our attacks, and all that kind of good stuff. We're pretty close to that already, and I do have over 6,000 berries with me right now, so I could probably go do that like right now. Collectors, collected all collection items. This one I'll talk about a little bit more in just a minute, but we still need to get that one. This one is explored the lighthouse, stump cave, and lab a lot. We did that one in the past, so we already had that. Collect 50,000 berries. I think I have around 30,000 now, so as I go through the game, we'll get some more, but I'll probably have to set aside some time and just collect berries directly to finish that one off. Now here's one I did do in that 2 hours of footage that I lost. Took 100 photos. So you hit the minus button on the controller to take a picture. So basically all I did, I stood right in front of Kecleon. I took a picture over and over 100 times. After getting to about 70, the memory was full, so I had to keep deleting them, but it was basically just sitting there spamming the minus button over and over, so nothing too interesting. Here we go, scattered plants 100 times. So this one is basically killing nature. I'll show you guys exactly how I did that one, because it's a really good spot for it in Verdant Court. Alright, we're here in Verdant Court, and what I did was I went to Tepig, because right here there's a whole bunch of different plants, and each one of these counts towards that 100 that we need to get. So basically I would just go through here, do Heat Crash, that would destroy a whole bunch. You could probably do Razor Shell on Oshawott as well, that'd probably be pretty good. Yeah, just go through, I kill all these plants, kill these ones as well, and basically all the plants around here, I think there's like a dozen or somewhere around that. So you go, you kill all these, even the ones right here in the middle next to this rock, those do count as well. So I would just kill all these, and then after I was finished with that, I would just go off to the other area, which is right over here, and then I would just load into that area, then come back to here, all the plants would be back, and I did that over and over like 7 or 8 times, and we had it, so that's really all there is to it. Let's go back to Kecleon now and check out the next award. So the next one is hit Pokemon with Dash 500 times, and this is exactly what it sounds like. You just choose a Pokemon, and you run into them and knock them over. If we actually go to this section, we can see there's a stat for it. Where is it? Pokemon hit by Dash, so 28 on Pikachu. But the one I did it with was Tepig. If we go down here, Pokemon hit by Dash, 536 on Tepig. So it took me about half an hour, and the area I did it in is actually Cove Town. And the reason I chose Tepig is there's a lot of Pokemon that if you run into with a different pal, then you'll kind of just bonk into them, where Tepig just runs right through them. So just like that. So basically what I did was I just ran around the Cove area here, or Cove Town, and I would just run in the lap like this. I would hit everything along the way that I could, and I would run around here. There's Trubbish back here as well. Sometimes you'll see Purloin and Cinccino back here, or is this Minccino? I always mix them up, but I'd run into these guys, and then I'd go through this area here, and yeah, hit that guy, and I'd basically just do that, hit Audino lots, because why not? And I would just go around town just like that, over and over for about half an hour, and I got it all done. Except the downside is everyone got really mad and wanted to beat me up, but there's that little section you could pay 100 berries at to calm everyone down if you needed to, but I just kind of ignored it. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. I just did exactly that for half an hour, and I got a little over 500 and got the award. Now the next award is Wrecking Crew. Destroyed 100 objects in Poke Park. This one, It's pretty straightforward. You just go around and break crud. The only thing is I'm not 100% sure what counts as an object, so I just kind of broke random stuff, and there you go, that works. Now down here we've got sure shots. Hit Pokemon with the objects 100 times. This is like, it sounds like you just throw a ball at them or whatever. I still have to do that one. Here we have Ace Striker, scored 100 goals. This one's definitely worth showing you guys how to do efficiently. So once again I use Tepig for this one because Tepig's just better at carrying stuff. And right over here we can try to take their ball. Hopefully they don't kick it out the way. So yeah, we pick that up, and what we have to do is get it inside the goal. But one thing I found this the hard way, but you can actually stand like inside the goal like this and then throw the ball, and that still counts as a goal. Now the downside to this area is the ball will just launch into a random area, and also there's a lot of Pokemon. If they get in your way, you can accidentally talk to them instead of throwing the ball. And finally, Munchlax likes to steal your berries. So you could do it here, but there's actually another area where it's much easier to get all these goals. And this is a very long talking section, so if you accidentally talk to one of these guys, yeah, it wastes a lot of time, so these guys are pretty annoying. So a much better place to do it is here in Lakeshore, in the Arcane area. The downside is we have to actually find a ball, and also you can accidentally drop the ball in the water, which is no good. But you can just buy a ball from Meowth for 100 berries, and it's not too bad. So I'll go do that, and I'll bring the ball back here. Meowth is over on the other side. So here's Meowth. Let's go buy a ball. Colorful ball. And now we just have to get it over there without accidentally dropping it in the water. No, you crutter! Wow. Well, let's try that again. I'm just going to play it safe and stay around the outside edge here. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, it takes a little bit longer to get started, but once you get started, it's a lot better of a spot. So we do have Scrafty here. He can be a little bit annoying, but it's much less annoying than all of the other guys. So when we talk to him, it's much quicker to just get back out of it. You just hit no real quick. And if he is in the way, you just hit him like that. You're probably going to be fine. Apparently, Mudkip can steal the ball and knock it in the water. Well, none of this was an issue the first time I tried to do this, but I guess there are some problems with this area as well. But basically what I did was I stood right here and I'd throw the ball, but because this area back here is pretty flat, the ball would actually bounce right back towards you if you did it right. So if you aimed like right at it, you'd basically just throw the ball, it would bounce back at you, you catch it, you throw it again, and you just do that over and over and over again, and you would get all of the goals that you need. I don't feel like spending another 100 berries and carrying the ball over here to show it, but there you go, that's all you have to do, and a lot of the times you'll actually get a gold berry for scoring a goal. So over the course of that 100 goals, that's why I now have over 6,000 berries, because I got a lot of gold berries from that crud. So gosh dang, Mudkip was a jerk and Bouffalant was a jerk, so I didn't get to show it very well, but you guys get the idea. It's actually kind of crazy that just in that little segment, the ball got knocked in the water twice, because last time when I was doing the 100 goals, when I actually got the 100 goals, I didn't drop the ball in the water a single time. Oh well, let's go back to Kecleon. Alright, there's a few more awards here. First up, we have Attraction Elite. This one is ranked first at all attractions, so we're going to have to go and do that. We have Battle Experts, won all battles, including battles in the battle tournament. Now, because we're doing the battle tournament in the finale in the next episode, we're not going to get this award today, so we're not going to get all the awards today, but we'll get most of them. Also won all battles in the battle tournament, so we'll do that one next time. We also have greeted 100 times. I'm actually very close to this one. I'm pretty sure greeting is just like when you wave at them and then they say hi to you. I don't exactly know. But we also have 4 awards down here. Portal Pros for Cove, Arbor, Crag, and Tech. And this is just when you open the portal to the Wish Park and you do the shaking controls, it'll pop up a score. You have to get a score of over 50,000, which is pretty easy to do once you have all the friends like we have. So just for the sake of showing it, I will go do all those again. And you can see down here, these are the scores that I have got for all those. We got the highest for the Crag area. So in the individual pals list, you can see there's a stat here. Greetings for Pikachu, we got 21. For Oshawott, we have 24. Down for Snivy, we've got 11. And for Tepig, we have 20, so we've got quite a few, but we're not quite there. We do have to do a few more. So again, for greetings, I'm not exactly sure if that means you talk to a Pokemon or if you wave them down and they say hello. I'm not exactly sure what counts as a greeting, but I think that right there is one. So I'll just go around for a couple minutes and wave at a few Pokemon. Maybe I'll talk to them as well, just for good measure, just to make sure we are indeed getting greetings. And hopefully I won't crash into them too many times like that. Whoa, Pansage, you need to calm down, buddy. Pansage is just running around trying to kill me while I'm just trying to greet people. Man, those guys are just having a good fight. Alright, so I ran around and waved at a few Pokemon, and hopefully that does count as greetings. So we'll move on from here, and we'll do some more greetings if we need to. So the next thing I want to show is something I mentioned a little bit earlier, is the collection items. So to get the award for getting all the collection items, you see how in this list there is this item right here, which is actually blank. Basically, to get the award, we have to have at least one of each of these items, and we don't have one at the bottom left one here. Now, when I started this recording, I actually did not have the one at the top left either, Durabubbles, and this one, not a big surprise I didn't have it. It's because you cannot find it on the ground. The only way to get it is to go to Seasong Beach and hope that one Pokemon there will pop up saying, hey, I've got Durabubbles, and then you talk to them and then you could buy them for berries. I personally got mine from an Alomomola, but I believe you can also get it from Staryu and Emolga, and probably something else in the Seasong Beach area as well. So basically, it took me like half an hour for one of them to pop up with it. So you just walk around until one of them says, hey, I've got Durabubbles, and hopefully they'll sell it to you. Now for this one down here, we have to go to the Coliseum and hopefully they'll sell it. So we're gonna go there for now and see if we can get that one to pop up. So according to Bulbapedia, we have to buy this next item, which is called a Meteorite. It can either pop up from Beartic, which I can't even tell if he's selling anything because he's too tall, but from Beartic, Garchomp, Hydreigon, or Tyranitar. So most of those are over in the Coliseum region, so we're gonna go over there and that'll probably give us a better chance here. But yeah, the Meteorite, you cannot just pick it up like that. That's probably why I haven't gotten one yet. All right, so there's Garchomp. Do you got some Meteorite? It won't bend? No! There's Hydreigon back there. Let's see if he's got a Meteorite. It's too tall, I can't tell. Oh, you Crutter! Hydreigon doesn't have it, so we have to find Tyranitar, hopefully, or we'll just walk around and hopefully one of them will pop up a Meteorite and it won't take half an hour. I don't actually know where Tyranitar is. I don't think he's in this part of the map. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna walk back and forth between Beartic and the two over here. And he's got Whetstones. That's not what I need. You know, I should probably actually talk to these Pokemon that want stuff so I could sell them, because I'm gonna need lots of berries. We have to collect 50,000 berries, and I've only got 31,000 collected. So I should be getting every bit of berries I can. Dang, Glaceon 2 honey jars is 454 berries. I also sold 15 Everflames to Hydreigon, but they only gave me 200. I just realized there's a sound effect that plays when you go across this. 2 hero scarves for 448 berries. I think I've got that. Yes, I do. Cool. This dude right here wants a compass, but he's too high up. I can't talk to you. 676 berries for 2 compasses? Yes, I'll take that. Cumchu found some meteorites. Here we go. I'll trade you 2 for 886. That's expensive, but hey, we need the meteorites for the Kecleon's award. So there we go. I just walked back and forth between Beartic and the Coliseum, and eventually he said he's got meteorites. So there we go. So we should now have that award. We've got the collection tab completely colored in right here. There it is. So while we're in the area, let's go back over to the Coliseum and do the Wish Park opening thing just to show you how that looks. So basically all you do is you go to the door, you say challenge the record, and all of the friends that we've gotten for the entire area, which because we've got all the friends is everyone, they're gonna come help us out, and then we just shake for the 15 seconds like we've done before, and then it'll pop up the score there. And check this out, so many Pokemon are coming, and honestly I think that the Crag area one's the craziest because there's so many big Pokemon. Look at this crud. So we start shaking, gotta shake for 15 seconds, so I just gotta get my shake on, dude. Come on, I've already done this crud, but we'll see if we can get a new high score at least. So I don't know if you should shake with a rhythm or shake hard. I just go for the shaking hard. I don't do much of a rhythm, dude. 5 more seconds, gotta keep it up. No stopping, dude, keep shaking. 62,830. I don't think that's a new high score, but hey, I'll take it. So there you go, 62,000. That would be enough to get the Kecleon's award. So just imagine I went around the world and did that to the other 3 ones as well, because that's what I did. And hey, since we're going through this portal and going to Wish Park, we should probably go and do the award to get first place in all of the different attractions. So let's go do that now. I guess we're gonna start with Haxorus. Let's go talk to them. Actually, I don't know if I've already got first place. Which ones did I miss first place in? What do you want to do? Let's check out the attraction here. The attraction this way. Okay, so I think we do have to do it again because I'm not even on the board here. So to get first place, we have to get 55,000. So let's give that a shot. Who should we do this with? Well, let's do Pikachu. Why not? Here we go. We'll see if we can get 55,000 points here. Let's do this, Crud Pikachu. So I forgot how to do this, Crud. Let me go back and read the directions. I forgot how to play this. Okay, I now know how to play it. All we have to do is swing the Wiimote when they're in the center of the circle, and if a bomb appears, we tap A. Should be pretty easy. All right, Pikachu, let's get that 55,000. So get ready. Ideally, we hit them when they're... Oop, I can't swing at the bomb. That's bad. Crud. Okay, so there we go. We get a perfect if they're in the middle. Nice. Oh, they come fast, dude. There's all kinds of crud. There we go. Hit the bomb on that. I think if we... Crud. If we hit the bomb, we get bonus, but we have to choose A or swing. If we choose the wrong one, then, well, we're going to get stunned, not get a good score. So this is looking pretty easy so far, but I just have to not mess up anymore because I've already messed up a couple of times. There we go, getting a pretty good streak going here. I feel a bomb coming soon. Yep, all kinds of bombs. Oh, got trolled right there. Oh, only got a good. So I think if you get a good, you lose your streak. You have to get perfect. Man, I'm, for some reason, only getting goods right here. I don't know if I'm too slow or what's going on there. Yeah, I think I might just be too slow. I'm actually not sure. Maybe I'm too fast. Why am I only getting good? What am I doing wrong? I don't actually know what I'm doing wrong here, but I'm only getting good, so that's weird. There we go, I got perfect that time. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Why was I only getting that crud? Well, we only got 19,000, so I think to get a 55,000, we're gonna have to basically get a humongous combo. All right, got a better score that time, but still not quite good enough. I don't know what exactly it is, but for some reason, if you lose your combo, it's hard to get a perfect again. Like, as long as you've already got a perfect, the next perfect comes free. You don't even have to try for it, really. But if you miss a perfect, then getting back on a perfect streak is pretty tough. But we do get some berries for getting that 5th place right there. Nice. I'm having this problem where I've gotten so comfortable with it that I keep going way too fast and I'm missing that way now instead. Ah, jeez. Like right there, I just hit the bombs too soon. I don't know if we can actually recover from this after you mess up. I think you have to get a full perfect streak the whole way to get the score that we're looking for here. Okay, we got a decent score there. I actually don't think you'd need a full perfect score because near the end of the round, things get a little bit faster, but you also get a lot more points per Pokemon. So I think that'll help. We're not quite there yet, but I'm getting pretty close. So we got 4th place now. Let's get that award. Hopefully some more berries here. 500 berries, I'll take it. Well, that's my best score yet, but we're not quite there. I'm gonna try a different Pokemon because I keep getting into this situation where Pikachu's attack animation is just too slow. So a Pokemon will pop up, I'll hit them, and then the next one pops up and I can't hit them in time to get a perfect, so I just get a good. Even though I'm sitting there flailing my arm, it's just not swinging early enough. So I'm gonna see if a different Pokemon has a different animation timing. I doubt that's the case, but I don't know what else to do. Might just be a complete coincidence, but my first time with Snivy, I felt like I did awful, and I still got my highest score by a good chunk here. I've lost 3 attempts in a row because the motion controls aren't working. I'm swinging my arm and Snivy's just standing there doing nothing. Ah, it keeps happening, dude. That's 5 times in a row. I just get to a point where Snivy just won't whip. I wish there was a button I could press, but I have to shake my arm and it's not registering sometimes. Ah, it happened again. Come on. I got it! I got it! Oh my gosh. Yes, I actually got through an attempt where the bad controls only happened once. So as long as we got that combo. We good, dude. We got it. Heck yeah, Snivy. What I want to know is, do we get places 2 and 3's reward as well? Because this is only 1st place, so those might stay locked. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, we do get all 3. Awesome. So we get 700 berries, 1,000 berries, and 1,500 berries. So that's definitely helping us towards that 50,000 we need. But we're going to quit out of here for now. I don't think Snivy mattered. I think it was just realizing that it was the controls being weird and then just getting lucky and that they didn't mess up too many times in a row. All right, so we got Haxorus done. I gotta go find the other ones now. There's still 3 to go. That took me like half an hour. I'm actually gonna stop my recording and start it back up because I don't want my computer to crash and lose all the progress again, so be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's go and check out the Cofagrigus attraction. Time to make a cake. I don't even know if I already got 1st place on this, but we're gonna find out. So I have to point my Wiimote at the screen. This is not good. Okay, I have to sit really far back for this to work, but here we go. Aim at the circle and press A. Got it. So here we go. We've played this one before. We just have to collect the seeds right here and hopefully get the gold ones. I think there's some red ones that'll pop up as well. So we just have to do our best to get a high score, which I'm not doing so well, but that's fine. There we go. Get those reds. It looks like we can just mash it. There's no reason to just try to be accurate here. We can kind of just hit the button a lot and sweep our controller back and forth. Oh, yeah. I missed a couple right there, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Ah! Ah! I don't know how precise they're gonna make us get for this crud. If we have to get like all the seeds, that's gonna be really challenging because I'm not very good with motion controls. I generally play games with regular controls, so I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. Oh boy. Doing okay here though. I missed a couple, but still, we got a lot of them. Oh boy. Get the reds, get the reds, get the reds. Yeah! Get that gold. Yeah! Okay, lots of greens, but I don't know how we're gonna get all those. At least I got some reds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta mash harder, I think. Okay, on to round 2, phase 2 here. Let's put this cake together. Or we just have to grab the seeds. Boom, and just blast it and blast it. There we go. Get the blue cake. Boom, 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 boom. Get that gold seed. There we go, get that gold cake. Yeah, take that, you mask. We got him, dude. I feel like this part is significantly easier than the last part. Although they're making it difficult right here, so as soon as I say that, it gets a little bit more challenging. Oh, get that gold. Take that, Vanillite. Okay, it's getting pretty hard. There's actually a lot of crud here. Get that gold, get that gold. The gold ones are the most important ones. I don't know if we have to get 55,000 for this like we did for the last one. If we do, that's quite a lot, but this one seems a lot easier than the last game by a long shot. The last one was actually very challenging. This one does not seem that bad. Get that gold right there. I don't think that's going to be 55,000, so if that's what we need, we don't have it, but let's see. That's a lot of cake. We need 58,000, so I got 3 of the awards right here, but hey, we got to get 2 more still. I gotta say, this one does not seem nearly as difficult as the last attraction. 58,000 does not seem that bad at all. Close. Almost got it. All right, we get that level 2 reward right there, which is gonna probably be 1,000, right? Yep, 1,000 berries. I'll take it. Aha! 59,300. That one's not nearly as bad as the other one, but I will say there is not that much room for error because, well, there's a limited amount of cakes and seeds that pop up for you to get, so you can only miss a few and that's it. But there we go, we got it, so that should be another 1,500 berries for us. 2 out of 4 attractions are done. There we go, 1,500 berries, bringing us up to over 15,000. With how many berries we're getting from these attractions, I would not be surprised if we're pretty close to the berry award from Kecleon as well by the time we're done with this. All right, let's see if we can find Chandelure and Sigilyph here. Okay, here is Chandelure. It's time to dance, Oshawott. Here we go. Probably gonna have to be like the perfect dancer to get this one. Bring it on, Lopunny. Show me your moves. Oh gosh, dude. The motion controls in this are so clunky, dude. Oops. How do you do a pose? I'm getting more grades. It seems like you have to do it slightly later than you would expect, and that seems to work out for me here, so getting a lot of grades. And I know it's showing a lot of weird symbols for the dance move. I'm just flapping my arm up and down, and it registers all the same. So I'm hoping that'll work for the pose as well, but everything else is easy. You just flap your arm. Pose. Okay, I'm flapping my arm. There we go, work. Getting it to register a pose is kind of hard. Gosh, I don't understand how the poses work, but the rest, good. All right, so we got almost 50,000 right there. Let's see. Oh, we got over 50,000. Let's see how many berries we get for this one. Oh, we have to get 65,000 for first place. But hey, very first try, we got 3rd place. I will take it. Try again. Unfortunately, this one's going to be hard to record because if I actually have to pose, I can't because my mic's in the way, so I got to push my mic away for a bit, guys. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know, man. I'm close, but I just can't get the poses to register. Sometimes they will, sometimes it's just noops. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to strike a pose and it just doesn't count. Okay, so I figured out that each great you get is worth 1,000 points. So if I get everything else great, the poses shouldn't matter. I just have to be perfect everywhere else. But hey, I did get second, so let's get that 1,000 berries. Yeah! I think I might understand how the pose is registered. I think that... man. So for a regular note, you have to start the movement at the correct time. For a pose, I think you have to stop the movement at the correct time. So you do have to move, and you do have to stop, but you have to stop when you want the note to be hit, basically. But with these notes, I start the movement at the note. It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna move and I'm gonna stop at the moment. Yep, so you have to move you can't just stay still in the pose. You have to move the Wiimote and then stop it at the right time. Dang it, man. I'm so close. I can get this. I can get this. No, I had it, but I missed the last 2 poses. Either one of those would have got me the first place. Gosh dang it, man. I know it sounds obvious, like, oh, you gotta stop. Of course you do. It's a pose. I can't describe to you how unintuitive and awkward the movement you have to make is and the timing. It's so weird. I did it, dude! 67,000. I actually got a couple of the poses that time, and I didn't miss too much else either. New record, 67,200. And you know what that means? We're gonna get that 1,500 berries. Look at our berry stack, dude. Well, if it ever pops up. Look at this crud. We're gonna have almost 20,000 berries. I should probably go and upgrade all my Pokemon, because I totally could now. There's no way I don't have enough berries to upgrade everything. With that said, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I hated that. I actually really hated that. To be fair, I'm already not a big fan of motion controls, but oh my gosh, that was just not a very good use of them. You didn't have to follow Lopunny at all. You just had to wave your hand back and forth, and it was so awkwardly precise at times, and it was, oh my gosh. But we did it. With that said, between the last recording session where I lost that 2 hours of footage, plus today, I recorded another 2 hours, so I've recorded 4 hours already for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We will come back next time. It still will be the finale, but I think we're going to move some of the Kecleon's awards to the finale as well. I mean, a couple of them are already from the battle tournament, so that's fine. But we do have to get a few more berries. We have to get the Vast White Quills. I don't think that'll take that long. We have to do the Sigil of Attraction. Hopefully that won't take that long. So yeah, guys, that's it for today, and I will see you next time for the finale. Take care.